Ridgway's office was in Silver City, some 20-odd miles from Dry Creek. I figured I could ride Rutherford and be there with time to spare if I left town by 8:30 in the morning. The little buckskin had not been hardened to the trail after the winter, but I had been feeding him oats over the past several days, and I knew he could make the trip all right. I would set an easy pace and graze him some as we traveled. Ridgway hadn't said so in his telegram, but I figured there was a good chance I'd be sent out on whatever assignment he had for me directly from Silver City. My bay horse was an older animal, but he too had wintered well. I would pack my bed on him and lead him. I still didn't know what Ridgway had in mind, but I wanted to be ready for anything. Pandora took the news pretty well, considering. She was helping the widow Blair with her spring cleaning when I rode up to the boarding house, and her face lit up like Sunday morning when she saw me. I never have known how to tell a woman bad news, so I just reined up at the gate and sat there on Rutherford. Somehow, doing that seemed to tip my hand. Pandora came to the gate and looked up at me. Her eyes lost their shine and went flat. Her smile faded, and her expression turned serious. "What is it, Merlin?" she asked. "Well, Pandora," I said, I sure do hate to disappoint you, but something has come up." Her voice went as flat as her eyes. "You aren't going to take me to the dance," she said. It was not a question. "Well, it's not that I don't want to," I said. "There's nothing I'd rather do. But I got a telegram from Marshal Ridgway this morning. He wants me in Silver City tomorrow." Pandora pulled her shawl more tightly about her shoulders and sort of hugged herself like she was cold. "I am disappointed," she said, "but I do understand. It's all right." I wanted to get down and take her in my arms, but I didn't. I just sat there on Rutherford and felt awkward. "I really do feel bad, honey," I said. "I know you were looking forward to the dance." "Oh," she said, "I'll still be going. I just won't be going with you." You're going?" "Yes, Johnny Peters asked yesterday if he could take me. I told him I was going with you. But now—" "Johnny Peters? Little Johnny Peters? The kid that used to pick his nose when we were in school?" "He doesn't do that anymore. And he's not little anymore either. He's a bit taller than you, actually." "Well, I reckon we all grow up, but Johnny Peters, I mean—" "Merlin," she said, "you're jealous." "No, I'm not either," I lied. "It's just that, well, it sure didn't take you long to find somebody else to go with, did it?" Pandora's voice was soft.